Hello everybody, my name is Last Night I Dreamt, and today we are playing some more Astroneer. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of progression as far as the game goes. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of mining, just some housework kind of stuff, nothing crazy. I think the goal for this episode is it's going to be really simple. But what we're going to do is we need to fill up a medium resource canister completely full. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a whole bunch of resin in our soil centrifuge here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a bunch of resin and then go mining, get more resin, and that'll be it. It'll just be an episode of getting resin, and that'll be it. So while that's going on, I figured I'd do a little bit of talking, just connect with my audience. You know me, I'm a YouTuber, which is weird, you know? It is really weird for me to consider myself a YouTuber. I mean, I know you guys are watching me and my content because, otherwise you wouldn't be here watching my content, so thank you, everybody, so much for watching my content. I do really appreciate it. It does makes me feel good, I guess. And not that feeling good is the only thing that matters in life, but it feels good to feel good, you know what I mean? Like, it feels good to be appreciated, I guess, just because, you know, stuff like that. It's a nice feeling to know that, you know, people care about you, I guess. Not that you guys actually care about me, like, I'm not, like, your friend, necessarily. I mean, unless you're one of the few people, that watch my videos that actually are my friends, because there are a few out there. I don't want to shout you out, just in case, you know, you don't want your name out there, but the person that name starts with K and then P. I know you've been watching my videos for a long time, so I appreciate you, but I don't want to dox you or anything. If you want a shout out, hit me up, and I'll shout you out. I'll shout out your channel. Make sure all of my subscribers go subscribe to your channel too. Same thing goes for you, DS. I don't know if you actually watch my videos or not. DS is the same guy that told me about the composter thing for Minecraft, and the same one that gets all the bad luck for the wither skeleton skulls. He and I have been close friends for a long time, but he said he told me that it feels weird seeing my face on his YouTube feed, which is fair. I mean, we've been friends for a long time, and it would be weird to see my face. It would be weird to see his face. He also does have a YouTube channel, but he does Lego animations. He doesn't, you know, like, review Legos like I do. He doesn't play video games like I do. I know he does play Minecraft, obviously. But I don't think he has any YouTube videos about Minecraft. He's edited a few videos about Minecraft of him and his cousin playing, which were pretty funny. I kind of wish he would post a video of him, like, playing Minecraft. Or him and I playing Minecraft. He did edit a video of us speedrunning Minecraft, which I could do as for a future video of just me playing speedrun through Minecraft. Comment down below if you want to see me do that. Looks like we got enough soil. We're gonna go drop it off again. But yeah, this episode's literally just gonna be me mining and talking, because I feel like I don't talk enough in these videos, so I figured I'd do a little bit more talking this episode. And that way it'll make it easier on me editing. I don't feel bad telling you guys about, you know, the processes of me, you know, like, I do have to edit the videos, I have to record the videos, stuff like that. Just, it takes a while. And it is Christmas time. Like, currently, as of recording, it is almost midnight, and I know I have to wake up at 8 in the morning to go to my fiance's house to spend Christmas with her family, and then we're gonna go back to my house and then drive 2 hours to go to my sister's house. So yeah, I'm basically recording this because I don't want to not post for a day. So this video, I'm recording it Saturday night, almost Sunday morning. But it's going to go up Monday because I'm not going to have time to do anything on Christmas Day, on Sunday, tomorrow. So I have to record it now, so it goes up on Monday. And I know some people might be like, you record your videos not the day that you post it? Like, yeah, obviously. Well, I've been trying to record and keep like 2 days ahead or 3 or 4 days ahead as much as I can because, you know, I don't want to run out of content or whatever. So it sometimes is kind of hard to keep up with it. I've posted at 11 a.m. consistently for a while now, so I am actually pretty proud of myself. And it is nice to see myself growing and getting better, because I do feel like I'm getting better at editing these videos. I mean, you guys may not think so, but I can see a significant change. I mean, if you go back and watch like my first Lego review video, it was like the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. It was terrible. It was so bad. There was no music, there was no cuts. It was just like I recorded the raw footage and just uploaded it. It was terrible. But then as I rewatched the video, I learned, oh hey, I should do this or I shouldn't do that. And then, you know, you learn and you grow and you get better at doing things. And I think that's really fun to me, to learn and get better at something. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and actually doing it is extremely satisfying. I don't know why. It's just seeing myself grow and get better at something I've wanted to do forever is, I don't know, it makes me very proud of myself. I think people should be proud of themselves more frequently, because I feel like a lot of people are always so down and, you know, like down in the dumps about themselves. Like they're so hard on themselves. Like, I'm sure most people probably are, like, very, very hard on themselves. And I really don't think people should be. Like, not nearly as much as they are. I don't think you should be hard on yourself. I mean, sure, you can be quote-unquote hard with yourself. You should, you know, strive to be better at something. You know, make strides towards getting better and self-improving. But I don't think just because you did something poorly doesn't mean you suck. Like, my first videos were really, really bad, but that doesn't mean that I'm bad and I'll never make it as a YouTuber or as an influencer or content creator. I'm learning. Because I only have, like, a couple actual videos. I have, like, a whole plethora of shorts. I have, like, 300 videos, and it's, like, all shorts that took like 20 seconds to make. And then I realized I don't actually like doing this. I hated it so much. I wanted to make longer content videos. I wanted to review Legos because I like Legos, and I wanted to share my extensive big brain knowledge with the world of, you know, what I know about Legos, because I know quite a bit about Legos, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because there was this one time I was at Target, and I've told a similar story. I was in my Minecraft episode. I was talking about there was like a couple and they were shopping for their kid, but there was this one time I saw this like grandparent and like a parent, and they were shopping for, you know, the grandson or whatever. And they were talking about, like, well, he doesn't really like sets as much. He just likes getting the building blocks and then like playing with them and being creative, which is great. I love when kids are creative because they make some of the most interesting things out there. So I think that's great. So I was like, well, the best way to do that would be, I would say, go on Facebook Marketplace or go on eBay or something. Don't shop at Target and get like the buckets of Legos. Go to like Facebook Marketplace and get somebody's old collection. Like, hell, I mean, even I have just tons of Lego, like loose Lego pieces that I could sell would I want to, or like would somebody want it. But basically I offered up my advice to this person to be like, hey, if you want this is, I think, the best way to go about it in my experience, which I have quite a bit of experience with Legos because I've been collecting them for 2 or 3 years now, and I've come up with quite a few different ways that I buy Legos. the ways that I do it, if anybody's interested, the way that I go about buying Legos, especially now, is I go online on like Google and just go to the Lego store, and yeah, I go to the Lego store and just buy it from there because you can get a bunch of VIP points which you can use to buy stuff. And it's way more reliable. You know you're not going to get ripped off from like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Like, you know you're getting your item. And gifts with purchase are really nice, so that's a big plus. So now I think I'm going to make another medium resource canister thing. Not resource canister. What are they called? Let me see here. This thing right here. No, I was right. Medium resource. I'm going to make another medium resource canister. Because I feel like I want one for resin and one for compound, because those are the things that I usually need a bunch of the most. It didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it was going to fill up the thing with resin, so we'll record a little bit longer. But I really don't want to be doing this for too long, because I really should go to bed. I have to wake up in like a little over 8 hours, so I do want to get some sleep. I feel like I don't necessarily need to be dishonest with my audience that, like, I have this under control, if that makes sense. Like, I don't need to put up some sort of front. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I'm tired. It's late when I'm recording this, and I still have to edit it, and I don't even know if I'm gonna have a whole lot of time really to edit this, so I hope it goes up in time, but I guess we do have some glass right here, actually, so that's not even a concern. We just need to make the plastic, which is right here. So we're actually gonna make compound, because I need some. Alright. We'll probably do another one for organic or something like that, but, man. My one world, on Astroneer, I have so much stuff, it's insane. Like, I kind of want to show it off to you guys because it's just insane. Like, I have like a huge array of like mini furnaces, and I can smelt like almost a medium resource canister in like, I don't know, a couple seconds. Like, it's fast. It'd be nice if I could find some quartz, and then I wouldn't need to make it in the soil centrifuge. But, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. There's a cave here, so we could do a little exploring. Mostly I'm worrying about mining just because I'm trying to get soil, but it's not a problem if I get other resources as well. But mostly I'm just here to do mining and just kind of grind, because this game, I'm showing you like 12 minutes of footage, but that's been cut down from like an hour and a half. It's a grindy game. Like, if you're like, oh, this game looks really fun. It is really fun, but it's one of those games that, like, you gotta grind for a while until you actually get, like, really set up and you're, like, really going. But, I like, don't get me wrong, it's really fun. And, like, I remember when I first started playing this game, I got actually obsessed with it. Like, it was actually, like, a problem. Like, I was like, addicted to it. And so, oh my god, when I first got this game, I literally pulled an all-nighter, like, the night of, because I couldn't stop playing. Like, I literally had class the next morning for, like, college, and I just stayed up all night because I was, like, addicted to this game. I also got lost on Visania. I forgot to, put a beacon, and I left the planet, and I had, like, a whole base set up, but I had no way of finding it. I didn't have a beacon, I didn't have a landing pad, I didn't have anything. All I had was just, like, a bunch of, like, resources and, like, smelting furnace and printers and stuff like that. So I had all that stuff set up, but I never had any way of marking it. And I don't know why I didn't mark it at all, so I couldn't find it. And that's why I'm very, like, you need to have a beacon wherever you put your thing. You need to put a beacon, otherwise you're, like, screwed. And you know, I stand by that at this point, because I know what I did to myself. It took me like 4 hours to find my way back to my base, and then the game crashed, and it didn't save it, and then I had to find it again, and it took so long. I wanted to cry. It was legitimately awful. I was so sad. It was, I wanted to die. It was just terrible.